Welcome to this week's Talking Codswallop. I am Gemma. This is a little episode just to mark that it's St. David's Day today. So happy St. David Day to all of our Welsh listeners. We are going to do a few of the different patrons because a lot of people know about St. Patrick, but who knows about St. George, St. David, and St. Andrew? You know, there's the four of them that are over in this country. So I thought it might be actually quite fun and educational for maybe our international listeners. It won't just be me doing these. There are guest hosts, let's say, aka James is doing a couple, but there is a possible secret person who is doing another one. And I'm not going to give it away. You'll have to find out. You'll soon hear it anyway when it is released. So I'm here today to talk about St. David because I am half Welsh and it would be wrong if I didn't actually take this one on. So today we gathered together to celebrate St. David, the patron saint of Wales, a man whose life and values continued to inspire not only the Welsh people, but people around the world. St. David was born in the 6th century at a time when life was harsh and uncertain. He grew up to become a Christian leader, teacher, a missionary, founding monasteries and spreading faith across Wales and beyond. But St. David was not known for wealth, power, or grand displays. Instead, he was known for something far more lasting: humility, kindness, and discipline. St. David believed in living simply. He and his followers worked the land, drank only water, and lived modest lives. He taught that true strength comes from not the riches or status, but from self-control, compassion, and service to others. His message was simple, yet powerful. Do the little things. These words remind us that even in the smallest acts, a kind word, a helping hand, standing up for what is right can make a big difference. St. David understood that change doesn't always come from the grand gestures, but from everyday actions done with care and integrity. One of the most famous legends about St. David tells of a time when he was preaching to a large crowd so that everyone could see and hear him, and the ground beneath his feet is said to have risen into a hill. Whether taken as history or legend, the story reflects how highly he was respected and how his voice carried weight because of the way he lived his life. St. David died on the 1st of March around the year 589, which is why St. David's Day is celebrated annually on that date. On this day, the Welsh proudly wear leeks or daffodils, symbols of Wales, and celebrate their culture, language, and heritage. As we remember St. David today, let us take inspiration from his example. Let us strive to be humble, to care for others, and remember that even the smallest good deeds matter. Because, as St. David taught us, doing the small things well can change the world. So there you go. What a wonderful message. I think I've been talking enough Codswallop this week. I have been Gemma. Bye-bye, everyone.
This podcast is a production of Unfiltered Studios. If you would like to know more about joining Unfiltered Studios, please visit our website at unfpod.com for more information.